When a prince has sinned, he shall bring his offering, a kid of the goats, a male without blemish. The atonement for a prince who sinned unintentionally is to bring a male goat, as opposed to a common person. If he sins unintentionally, then his atonement is a female goat. If a soul of the common people sin in error, he shall bring his offering, a kid of goats, a female without blemish. Why is the atonement for the prince a male goat, whereas the one for the common people is a female goat for the same transgression? Are females less worthy than males? The Ibn Ezra answers that the common people bring a female goat because they are on a lower level than the prince. Now, many people will have a hard time with this statement. Why should the males represent a higher level than the female? Does this mean that men are more important than women? But the Torah commentators emphasize that this is not the case at all, and that the reason why women are exempt from certain mitzvot is that they are naturally more in tune with the will of God and therefore don't need as many mitzvot to keep them on track. However, many people do struggle with these kinds of explanations and take them as apologetic rationalizations designed to smooth over the statements that are very tough and seem to denigrate women. And there are no shortage of them. It's no secret there is a daily prayer that men recite thanking God for not being created a woman, and a woman cannot make a legitimate witness in a Jewish court. A woman cannot be a rabbi, according to Torah tradition. So why does the Torah say that a prince must bring a male goat and a common person a female goat? It almost seems as if the Torah is saying that women are somehow less than. But to be quite honest, this is a view that is generally taken in Western cultures. And the truth is that men and women, and even men when held against other men, just have different roles. And in fact, the reason that the Torah brings down this requirement of a male goat versus a female goat has nothing to do with someone being less than, but actually it has to do with the Torah's compassion to the common folk, while still trying to make this ritual meaningful for the rich. So it says when raising goats, it is practical to keep one male goat for about 20 female goats, since it can breed with several females. And for this reason, a poor family with only 20 goats cannot afford to give up the male goat, and to do so would potentially jeopardize the family's livelihood. But because a rich man has many males and female goats, and the loss of one male will not devastate his family, the goats of both genders each have their place and importance, and the farmer thanks the Creator every day for providing indispensable male and female goats to sustain his family. And yet, once they have both brought the goats, they both undertake the same sacrifice procedures according to the precepts of the Torah, and these sin offerings equally become subordinate to the sharp knife, the ritual slaughter, according to the command of HaShem. When the common person preserves his morality and integrity, his sacrifice joins the same altar as that of the prince. They are equal in value, as is every mitzvah when performed for the sake of HaShem. Keeping this perspective in mind, it makes it easier to detach ourselves from this Western idea of less than, and allows us to stop comparing ourselves with men. You can follow this series, A Woman's Worth by Devorah Esther, on YouTube at Gimel Dalet 777. Click subscribe to be notified. If you've enjoyed this video or know someone who would, please share it. Siku Limitzvot.